What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be. Welcome to the MMO Hopper. Today we're taking a look at Tree of Savior. And in this video, I'm not really going to talk about whether you should play this game or not. I'm really just going to kind of give you some gameplay and some of my off-the-cuff thoughts about what happens. Because if you know about Tree of Savior, you know if this is a type of game for you. This is a hardcore grinder at its finest. It's for a very specific type of gamer. The type of gamer that likes to kind of round up mobs like this, like get them all in a little circle and DPS them all down. That's the type of person that this game attracts. And it can't be like Diablo style, like rounding up mobs. It has to be at another level, like hours and hours and hours at the same exact location, killing the same exact mobs. For minuscule percentages of MP or XP. You gotta be that gamer. And I actually kind of feel sorry for another type of gamer as well. I don't feel sorry for people that like grinders. I used to be one of those grinders as well. That's not what I'm talking about. I feel sorry for people that are fans of Black Desert and they're also fans of Tree of Savior. Like, what do you do? How do you do it? I don't think you do it. I think you give up. I think you can't play both. If you like Black Desert and you like Tree of Savior, there's no way you play both. I'm calling you out. If you're watching this video and somehow you play both, and I don't mean casually play both, I mean like you play both games. You know what I'm talking about. You don't exist. You just don't exist. I'm telling you right now, you do not exist. These games are just so much of a time commitment. They are so grindy. It reminds me of when I used to play Lineage 1 a long time ago. And when I played Lineage, I used to sit next to my desk, I would have a calculator, right? So I would calculate how many mobs I could kill in an hour, right? I would take that number, how much experience points are they giving me, and how many mobs per hour do I need to kill to get to my next level? And I would calculate it over and over and over and be like, all right, 2 more hours and I ding. 1 more hour and I ding. Oh, only 75 more mobs and it's over. Like I don't know how I used to play games like that. Final Fantasy XI used to be a grind fest back in the day. It might still be. EverQuest 1, I mean, all the games used to be grinders back then. But I don't know if I could do it anymore. I really didn't last too long in Black Desert, and I know for a fact I'm not going to last very long in Tree of Savior. But you know, it doesn't mean I can't respect the game from afar. I do have some really cool abilities. Look at this. Pretty cool. Oh wow, really, FG? Really, FG? You're just gonna aim everything the incorrect? God, this sheep is like, dude, are you gonna kill me or not? Yes, I will. There you go. Pretty cool special effects on the abilities. Everything is well done. Good animations. Really good music. When you're in town, the music is fantastic. I'm not gonna go in town in this video because the frame rate will absolutely tank into the 9s and the 8s. Right now, I'm about 80 frames per second out here. When I go into town, I am like single digits all day long. Like it's just impossible to walk around that many people and keep a good frame rate. Luckily, you're not in there for too long. And I'm running a GTX 980 with an i7 and 32 gigabytes of RAM. So if I can't run a game like this, it's not the computer. It has to be the optimization. And you know, I mean, once you put so many sprites on the screen, it's a little bit hard for any engine to kind of keep up with that. Right now, I am 2 of 5, collecting clues from the smoky piles of grass. Now, I'm not an expert on Ragnarok Online or Tree of Savior, but I did read some forum posts before I jumped into this game, and it looks like some people are not 100% happy with Tree of Savior due to the quest nature of it. Like, it's very linear. Like, you go through a bunch of quests, and it looks like they tried to mix old school Ragnarok Online, where you just went out and just killed stuff, with kind of a modern day MMO to kind of give people a little bit of guidance. And a lot of the old school Ragnarok people don't really like that, which I found very interesting. Let's see, what am I looking for here? 2 more smoking piles of grass. Oh dude. Oh dude. See, that's what gets people excited to play these games. When they see like a bunch of mobs just kind of rounded up like that. Hey, you little scumbag. Exactly like Black Desert, of course, as well. Get earthquaked, buddy. Get earthquaked. Give me my bonfire. You better not be able to steal this. Yeah, you little scumbag. Get out of here. I don't know what the tagging system is on this game, but I'm just gonna treat everyone like a scumbag until further notice. Where'd you go? Oh well, I killed your friend over there anyway. Alright, so that's done. And now I can click this little teleport button and go right back to the quest NPC, which I find super, super awesome. I will take this long rod. Alright, thank you, Mr. NPC. I'm just mashing spacebar like an idiot. Oh, let's do a little bit more intelligence here. That gives me magic attack. How do I get SP recovery? What stat is that? Spirits is SP recovery, so let's do that as well. That's probably not the best way to build your character. That's another thing about these games that's really kind of hardcore. You can build your character wrong. You can absolutely build your character wrong. Let's see. I wasn't even using my new long rod to begin with. Use my little experience cards. There we go. Alright, what's next? We'll do another quest here before we call it a day. Woods of... Alright, let's head that way. But yeah, this is Tree of Savior. Cool game. Maybe, you know, 10 years ago I would have been all over this game, but, you know, I got responsibilities now, I got jobs to do. I gotta get more out of my game within an hour or so than, you know, a couple half percentage points of experience points. I can't do it. Can't do it anymore. Alright. How far is this quest guy? This music is just jamming. Just reminds me of so many old school RPGs I used to play that I, once again, don't really have the time for anymore. I used to back when I used to play RPGs, I used to get so happy to hear the number 60 hours of gameplay, 80 hours of gameplay. I would be so freaking happy. I'm like, oh, do you know that new freaking RPG Legend of the Dragoon has 80 hours of gameplay? Oh my god, it's gonna be great. Now I hear that, I'm like, oh god, 80 hours of gameplay. Even though I play like games like Smite and like Marvel Heroes, 300, 400 hours, who knows how many hours I put in Smite. But just the thought of a single player experience being that long is just doesn't appeal to me anymore. I'd be more likely to put in 80 hours in Tree of Savior than it would be a single player RPG. Oh, look at this. Hey, buddy. That is a very cool design. Alright, time for you to get wrecked. You're gonna be a perfect ending to this video. Little auto attacks in your face, just to let you know I'm here. I can charge this up on the move, so and just let it shoot off. Mr. Minotaur, you are dead. That's actually one of the cooler Minotaur designs I've seen. Little bat wings and the kind of the underbite. Pretty interesting Minotaur design. Get earthquaked. Oh, you gonna fly over somewhere? Where are you going? Ooh. Cool little fire effects. GG. And right now I am using the keyboard, but you can use an Xbox controller, but I haven't tried it out yet. I heard it's pretty good though. So if you have an Xbox controller, you might want to do that. So you can sit back, relax, lose about 18 hours. Alright, I'm out of here. Don't you dare hit me while I'm trying to teleport. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like these little experience points cards. Oh, what's going on here? Alright, dude, what's happening? Get out of here. Alright. Level up a little bit. Put on this cool little bracelet. Of course, armor doesn't show in this game, unfortunately. I think weapons... Yeah, weapons do show. So weapons will change, but armor does not. You'll have to buy costumes from the cash shop. As far as hair is concerned, hats, armor, all kinds of different looks. It does change slightly when you change class, I believe. But that's a whole nother bag of worms when we talk about that. There are some times where you don't really want to, there's very specific classes you shouldn't change to. I mean, before you play Tree of Savior, very seriously, you dedicate a lot of time to it. You need to go do a lot of research on it. It's a game where you can kind of, I don't know if you can permanently screw up your character, but you can really mess up a lot of your progress in a game like this by either going to the wrong location or picking the wrong skills. Very, very different type of game. Like if you play World of Warcraft, you're not gonna mess up your character. It doesn't matter what you do, what you buy, what skill, I mean, talent you take, it just doesn't matter. But in a game like this, you might get to a point where you just don't have enough power to be in the right grinding location and you're stuck there for a lot longer than you want to be. Do some research. From me to you. Alright, what do I need here? 3 more pieces of paper. Just auto-attacking these guys. 0. Hi. What are you gonna say? Where this server from? Me don't know. Me don't know. Is this server from America? I have no idea. I assume it is. I just picked whatever put me on default. I have no idea. You can't ask me questions like that like I'm an expert. I know I look really convincing out here. I know. Alright. Where is this guy here? Love the fact that I can just press spacebar and get everything I need done. That is the best. I mean, I just don't care about the story, you know? The only game that I really care about story in is Final Fantasy XIV. And that story is just so good. And this game might be, but I'm not giving it a chance. This game might be really good, but I'm just not going to give it a chance. Alright, one more quest. I know I said that already, but one more quest. I just like these enemies. They're really well done. Hey, let me get that piece of paper there. Ooh, very suspicious here. Where'd I get that magnifying glass from? I don't see that in my inventory. Alright, now what I need to look for. Check the scattered goods. Where are them goods at? Where are the scattered goods? There's a bonfire. There's a memo. Check the scattered goods. Here they are. Abandoned bag. Thank you. The game does a really good job about just pushing you forward, though. So that's actually pretty good. Alright. Need to be over there. Alright, one more quest where I kill things. I want to AoE grind one more thing. I mean, I could kill you guys. I will. Ding! Okay, let's move on up here. That is one. Listen to the thud on that jump. Holy crap. That one makes a little bit more sense. That's a bridge, so I'm okay with the bridge thud. Hello there, agent. Nice dog. Okay. I need to find priest traces with Jolly. Find the priest traces with Jolly. Oh, hey, little doggy. Hey, let me jump over there. Thanks, little dog. What's this V thing for? Yeah, you already follow me. Okay. Oh, it's like a little whistle or something. Let me know what you find, boy. Let me know. Oh, trouble in the barn? Right over here. That's a neat quest. This is a quest that you really wouldn't expect in a grinder style game like this. You better not be able to hit my dog. You know what? Not even gonna risk it. Alright. Hold up, Jolly. Calm down, doggy. Alright. I was always fascinated with dogs that were able to like pick up tracks of things miles and miles away. My dog right now, I can throw a freaking warm French fry, you know, just oozing with aroma. And he'll like look for it for like 30 minutes straight. I'm like, dude, the French fry's right there. Like, you could never be a crime dog. These dogs are like finding things miles and miles away with just like a hint of like the smell of a sweater armpit. And you can't find a warm McDonald's French fry. What kind of dog are you? Alright. Agent Larina. Thank you very much. Very interesting little quest there. I liked it. A little bit different. Break up the monotony a little bit. Always a good thing. Use these little experience points cards. And then, whatever. I'll just even those out. Once again, probably the worst way to build. Before you pick any character in this game, please go to a forum or something and find out how you're supposed to build specific characters and what you should put points in and what you shouldn't. Please, just do yourself a favor. Alright, final quest. This time for sure. What's over here? Hey little buddy, what are you doing? I brought friends. Sorry. I always like start charging it up in the wrong goal. Where you going, buddy? Oh, you wanted to talk that trash. Now you want to get out of it. Boom. See, that's satisfying. It always has been, and it probably always will be. It's the reason why I love games like Diablo and Torchlight and Marvel Heroes. Just taking a bunch of mobs, AoEing them down, it's just never gets boring. Well, I take that back. Probably does get boring in this game, but in general, it just never gets boring for me. Where is the rescue the priest from the demons? There we go. Perfect place to end the video. Let's go rescue this little priest dude and see what these demons look like. And we'll call it a day. Who's up here? Oh. Oh, that priest is dead. Alright. Dang, get destroyed already. Oh, fireball's on cooldown. Need to probably skill up some different abilities. Let's do it right now. Let's do a little multitasking, both hands here. That's lame. That's lame. Well, that's it. Not gonna be anything cooler to see. We'll put a couple points in Earthquake. I might as well put my Reflect Shield on. Whatever. We'll do them all. Let's see what this looks like. Make you a little weak and tired. Put on my little shield. Let's point this in the wrong direction. Oh, I still got somebody. Somebody walked into it. So we'll take that. We'll take that as a win. Or we'll take that as I just knew where to aim. Like I had a little future sense right there. There we go. Okay. A little bit. Let's finish them off with the Earthquake. In the wrong direction. Easy, easy. Well, anyway, guys, that is Tria Savior. Not a game I will be spending any time in, but definitely check it out. It's on Steam, 100% free to play. You don't have to be a founder anymore, so definitely give it a whirl. And remember my advice. If you plan on playing this game seriously, go to some forums, go to some type of wiki or something to find out how you should be really building your characters, because you will thank yourself later. Trust me. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Thank you for watching the MMO Hopper, and we will see you next video. Later.